Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Yes, y'all, my apologies, but I am taking a break today. I'm taking a break today. I'm taking a break. I love y'all to bits and pieces, but your girl is tired. If y'all don't realize, I work every day, like every single day, every day, every day, every day. I have no off days, okay? And even though some people look at my job and they think like, man, she got an easy job. That's not even working. Like that's not even real work. But in reality, I work every day. I don't have no off days. I'm not It's not a situation where I work 9 to 5 and then you know what I'm saying? It's not a situation where I'm off on Saturdays and Sundays. You know what I mean? So yeah, just y'all please be understanding. I know sometimes y'all get upset when I do the voiceovers, but please bear with me, okay? Please, okay? The message, okay? First of all, the message comes through a scripture. The scripture is John 5 and 6. When Jesus saw him lie and knew that he had been now a long time in that case, he said unto him, Wilt thou be made whole? The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me in the pool, but while I am coming, another step down before me. God said, work smarter, not harder. It is ironic that I started off talking about, people be judging me, you know what I'm saying? God said, work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. And see, this is something that I learned when I was living off grid, y'all. Because when I was living off grid, not only did I have a job, now my job, I would say that my job was easier than when I would get to the house. You know what I'm saying? Because you get to the house and you have the chores that I had to do. They could be very hard, especially to someone that is learning and someone that had never done any of those things before. And one thing that I learned is to work smarter and not harder. What am I talking about? If like, for some of the things like watering the garden when I couldn't use the water hose, you got to carry them jugs over there. Baby, it worked smarter, not harder. And it was smarter to just go ahead and bring all the jugs over there first and then water. Then or to put them empty it into a water pail and then use I just feel. Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. So for somebody, I just feel like you are, whatever it is that you have going on, it's kind of like you are putting more stress on yourself than you actually need to. Okay. And I just feel like God is saying that he would prefer for you to work smarter. That's just even like when it comes to making a living in this world, we need money to survive. We need money to pay our bills. We need money to buy food. We need money to buy clothes. We need money for any and everything that we need money to basically function. And that's even watching the TV show, the series The Chosen. As we're watching this, we see that even Jesus had a job, and he would do things in order, do little jobs for people just so that he would have food, so that he could survive. We need money to survive, and God is saying that he wants you to work smarter, not harder. If it's a way for and I just feel like for whoever this is for, you have an opportunity at hand. And just because your job does not look as difficult to someone else, like it's not a hard job, does not mean you are not actually making a job. You don't actually have a job. Just like when I said living off grid, I learned to work smarter, not harder. Did you complete the objective is the point. Okay. Are you earning? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you are able to meet your objective, then everything is fine. It is better for you to get these things done in a way that you can. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, and I'm not gonna say that I'm just perfect at everything, but I'm just saying like it's easier to work smarter, to do things in a way where like preserving your energy. Why would you, like, you don't want to have five things that you need to complete today, and by the time you finish the first thing you are so exhausted that you can't even do anything else. So even like with me and the way that I'm working out, because I'm working on my weight right now. I'm working on trying to lose weight, getting myself together. And I do this even so working smarter, not harder. I'm not working out relentlessly. I'm not working out to an extent to where I am literally so sore that I can't move the next day. And I'm not working out every single day to where it's no rush. I'm not doing this to get some kind of attention. I'm not doing this because I'm trying to attract a man's attention. I'm not doing this because I need to be looking a certain way by a certain date or any. This is literally just for my own personal gain. This is so that for my confidence, for me, okay, because I already talked, like I didn't have about enough, okay, I didn't have about enough, and I'm not like, and I just feel like with that being said, like I'm taking my time, I'm not pressuring myself, even like I have a laser lipo. For those of y'all that know, I have videos up of when I did laser lipo years ago. I have a machine. At that time when I was doing it years ago, I was trying to lose my weight because I was still modeling and I wanted to get my body back the way that it was before my accident. So I had the machine on the highest levels possible, and I can't stunt. I'm not doing it. I am not doing that. I am not. I refuse. I would wear my waist trainer all day, every day. I'm not doing that. I refuse. I would work out for like 3-4 hours a day. I refuse. And it's not that I refuse because I don't care about how I look and I am putting forth no effort to change. But I do realize even if I'm just taking a few little steps, I am taking a few little steps towards my goal. And I just feel like for whoever this is for, God is saying, as long as your goal is accomplished, as long as you reach your goal, as long as you're putting forth effort to make a change, it is better than you doing something to such an extent that you're so exhausted you don't know what to do. Did you accomplish the goal? And I like that is literally like, did you accomplish the goal? Was the goal accomplished? Even if it was accomplished in a way you weren't expecting, was the goal accomplished? Even, when it says here, the man, he had been sitting there and he had been waiting on someone to come and help him get to the water. But nobody came. Every time he would get up and get ready to make his way down there, somebody else would beat him there. And when Jesus came, he said, get up, grab your mat and walk. And he healed him. He ain't even have to go down to the water. But guess what? The goal was still accomplished. God said, accomplish the goal and don't worry about how you get there. And if it's a job, if it's a situation where you have an opportunity to do a job that would be easy, and it may look to other people like you got an easy job and you have it easy, and that's not fair, and I don't understand why such and such to get to do that, versus a job where you will be literally busting your back, in agony, in pain, you can barely walk, you can barely even do the thing, your head hurt, you stressed out, and you got to deal with people that don't like you or people that's messing with you and picking on you, got to do all. Why in the world would you, and you get the same, the mission is accomplished the same, the mission, you the same thing, you get the same results with both. Why in the world would you not choose the easier task? Y'all get what I'm saying? God is saying, work smarter, not harder. Why would you stress yourself? It's just like when I was in school, thinking back when I was in school, I was good at math when I was in school. And I would literally watch, like I could literally just see the teacher would go up, they would do the equation, they put the equation on the board, they do the first one for you, and then I'd be done with my paper before they done teaching the lesson. And it would frustrate them at times. There were times where I would literally have the right answer, but I didn't do it the way they wanted me to. And they would be mad at me because I didn't do it the way they wanted me to. But in my mind, I was like, why in the world would I do all of that when I could just do this here and get the same answer? And I just feel like for whoever you are not in a position where someone is like standing over you and they're pointing at you saying, well, if you don't do it this way, then you're just wrong altogether. Like, no, you have graduated. You're not in school no more. If you want to do it the easy way, do it the easy way. It's okay. Training is finished. Training is through. If you want to take like the shortcut, it's not like you're taking a shortcut where you're doing something wrong or you're going to miss something or something is going to be messed up. Work smarter, not harder. That's just like when you want to paint the wall. If it's easier for you to use the paint sprayer than it is for you to use the rolling pin, why in the world you got both of the tools? Why in the world would you not just go ahead and use the spray paint thing and go ahead and you done in a few seconds versus trying to fight with the paintbrush all day? Why would you do that to yourself? I hope I'm helping somebody. Like if you had to sit and you had to mix mortar and you had the option of using a machine versus you sitting there and you mixing it and trying to get it to the right consistency by hand, why in the world would you not use the machine? I don't know who this message is for, but God said it's no need for you to stress yourself about this. It's no need for you to worry. Like, why would you not work smarter? Use logic. Regardless to what it is, regardless if you're trying to lose weight and you like God is saying work smarter, you're gonna get the same results regardless which path you go down. You will get the same results. So why not go down the easier path? If it's a job, you are going to get the same results. If you're trying to earn a living so that you can live. You're trying to earn a living so that you can eat. You're trying to earn a living so that you can survive. Why does it matter if you are literally tired and falling over and stressed out and dealing with this person, that person, and the third every day, or if you working by yourself for yourself? Work smarter, not harder. And that is the message. God said it's no need. Like, I just feel like this is for somebody. God is sending me here to let you, like, to wake you up. Like, hello, like, okay, I'm trying to snap my fingers right now, but you can't even hear it or see it. But I just feel like it's like, hello, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's no need you stressing yourself over nothing. You stressing yourself, and it's no need to stress yourself. It's no need to worry yourself. It's no need it's no need for all that. It's no like I just feel like you're doing more than what you need to. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like you're trying to overdo it. You're overcompensating, and it's no need. Even if it's somebody that's standing over you and they think that you should do it the hard way, in reality, I just feel like this is someone you don't have to. As long as you accomplish the mission, that's all that matters. And 9 out of 10, whoever got this to say and they got that to say and they want to talk about this and they going to have something to say regardless of which way you do it. They gonna have something to say regardless. They gonna have they gonna pick and they gonna point and they don't like this and they don't like that and they can't stand that you did this. They don't understand why you did that. They are gonna have something to say regardless. So you go ahead and do it the way you want to do it, and you let them sit there and scratch their head about it as much as they want. That's their business. But like, if as long as you are accomplishing the mission, that's all that matters. That's just like, you having your own business, it can frustrate people. It can make people feel some kind of way. They can feel like they don't understand why you won't work and why you won't do this. You having your own business, you are working. You're just working for yourself. You still have a job. You're just not working for somebody else. And like, oh well, did you accomplish the task? Did you earn a living? Did you earn an income? That's the point. That's what matters. And God is saying, don't worry yourself about that. Don't stress yourself about that. Don't stress yourself about other people's opinions. Even in the scripture here, after the man began to walk, the Pharisees told him that he needed to go and lay back down because it's the Sabbath day. But this is Christ that helps him on the Sabbath day. He was healed. But because he wasn't healed the way they wanted him to be healed. The mission, the task was accomplished, but because it wasn't accomplished the way they wanted it to be accomplished, they had a problem with it. God said, don't worry yourself about who is upset about the way you doing things. It really don't have nothing to do with them. The way you do it don't matter. Did you accomplish the task? That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.